Hey, what's up guys? This is Rich with Red Phone Video here, and I'm going to do an unboxing video for you guys. This box just showed up on my front porch today. I have no idea what's inside of it. I know it's from Scream Factory because Scream Factory likes to send these long, or tall, depending on how you look at it, but they like to send these long cardboard boxes, you know, especially when you get like special edition 4K and Blu-rays from them, and you know, the ones with all the bells and whistles, the posters, the goodies, all that good stuff. So I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get into the unboxing, and I brought my knife with me. So without further ado, let's just bust into this Scream Factory biatch. The suspense is killing me, so I'm going to go ahead and start with this cut down the middle here. Very satisfying. Let's see what is in here. I see the Scream Factory skull. I'm pretty sure this is, I don't know, if I had to guess, this is probably the Blob. That's the only thing I really remember ordering from Scream Factory recently. Like I said, I don't really know. Okay, so, look at that beautiful wrapping paper. Might save that and tack it up on the wall. Yep, and this is the Blob. So let's get this out of the way. The 4K of the Blob. Yeah, look at that. I forgot that it came with this alternate slipcover here, so that's badass. But yeah, let me get the poster out of here. Get the box out of the way so you guys can see what's going on here. And I'm going to use this Scream Factory paper as the backdrop. I'm going to try, because that just looks fucking awesome. I know you guys would rather look at this instead of my coffee table. So, alright. Poster makes a good little paperweight. So yeah, we have the Blob 4K and the Blu-ray collector's edition. I have like 3 copies of this movie. I'm not lying. I think I have like the old Twilight Time version of the Blob, and then I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. So yeah, and I think I even still have my old DVD of the Blob. But this is one of my favorite horror films from the 80s. It's one of the better remakes too. The original with Steve McQueen is, you know, it's worth checking out, but this one is where it's at. You know, Chuck Russell, Frank Darabont, those guys were coming hot off the set of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. And, yeah. I'm getting distracted here, guys, because this plastic is not cooperating. But yeah, this is an 80s classic. I mean, Shawnee Smith, Kevin Dillon. Alright. Gotta get the knife out, because this is not cooperating. And you don't want to damage your slips. You don't want to damage your slip covers. If you guys are losing your patience with me, I completely understand, because I'm losing patience with myself. Alright, finally we can get this away from the plastic, and we can look at this. Yeah, I love this artwork here. You got Shawnee Smith front and center now, Kevin Dillon in the background there, and yeah, look at that. That is pretty rad. And then we have the classic artwork, which I'm not a big fan of this poster right here. And I'm pretty sure that's the poster that, yeah, it comes in there. There's actually 2 posters. There should be a poster of this one and this one. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and open this movie up for you guys. This is very satisfying stuff for me. This is like ASMR to me. This plastic seems to be cooperating better than the plastic on that damn slipcover. Give you guys a look at the inside here. We have the Blu-ray, then we have the 4K. And yeah. Oh, and also, I do believe there's a reversible insert here. Yeah, that's the cover I'm going with. If you guys remember, back in the 80s or the 90s, whenever you first saw this movie, if you rented this from the video stores, this was the cover that you're probably most familiar with. And it's just classic. You know, it's got that image of Shawnee Smith's boyfriend being devoured by the blob. So that's pretty badass. That is the cover. I wish they would have given me a poster of this. Because that, to me, that's the classic image from the blob. The old VHS cover. But yeah, let's put this in the slip cover. Actually, let's put this in the new slip cover. Yeah, very cool. Very cool stuff. Now, I'm going to give you guys a look at the posters, which are pretty much the same as the slip covers here. But we'll go ahead and get a look at them. So, here we are with the posters. Scream Factory does a really good job at packaging their stuff, but it's a little frustrating when you're trying to do a fucking video of getting this stuff open. Because my patience wears thin sometimes. I'm like a kid on Christmas. Anytime I get this stuff, I just want to tear through it. I don't know if you guys did that when you were a kid. But I know with me, I tore through packaging. And sometimes I would mess my stuff up, which I'm trying not to do with this shit. But yeah, the Blob, that poster, that is just sweet. The old poster, I don't remember who designed it, but it had like Kevin Dillon on his bike and Shawnee Smith on the back. It's interesting how they put Shawnee Smith front and center now. It's like a, girl power thing, but it's cool. It's cool. I mean, this was a movie that I watched constantly as a kid. I mean, it seems like they ran this thing on cable constantly. Terror has no shape. Yeah, that is badass. Very cool poster. And then we have the classic poster, which, like I said, I'm not a big fan of this poster, but, it's sort of like a minimalist style poster. So I get it, but I'm definitely more of a fan of this cover art right here. So yeah, I wish I had and you might still be able to get this poster somewhere. I don't know, but I don't think that's the original one sheet. Pretty sure this is the original one sheet, but this right here is just such a gnarly image. Special features, it looks like special features. We have new 4K master of the film, obviously. I do think a lot of these special features were actually ported over from previous editions, but we have an audio commentary with director Chuck Russell, cinematographer Mark Irwin, who used to work with Cronenberg, and special effects artist Tony Gardner, who actually did special effects for Return of the Living Dead. And I want to say he worked on like Michael Jackson's Thriller. Tony Gardner's awesome, but the commentary is moderated by Joe Lynch. Joe Lynch, he's got that new movie coming out called Suitable Flesh. But he also did Everly and the movie Mayhem. Joe Lynch is awesome. But then we have commentary with Shawnee Smith. Then it looks like on the Blu-ray, we have the 4K master. And same stuff. Commentary from Chuck Russell, Mark Irwin, Tony Gardner. The commentary with Shawnee Smith. Then we have another commentary with Chuck Russell and producer Ryan Turek, and who works for Blumhouse. And It Fell from the Sky, an interview with Chuck Russell. We Have Work to Do, interview with actor Jeffrey DeMunn. Minding the Diner, interview with actress Candy Clark, who does a really good job in this film. They Call Me Mellow Purple, interview with actor Donovan Leitch. The Incredible Melting Man, interview with Tony Gardner, and much more. So yeah, I think all these, that looks cool. I think all these special features, most of them were ported over from the other editions. I think really the only thing that's new is the transfer. But yeah, I'm happy to have it. The Blob is such a kick-ass movie, very iconic 80s remake. The 80s, they were doing some really awesome remakes. I know I'm probably biased because that's just the era that I came up in. But, you know, with stuff like The Fly, The Blob, and The Thing, I don't know, man. The 80s was just a really good time for remakes. But yeah, that is The Blob. I'm going to put it back into this new slipcover here. And yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. You've been listening to Rich with Red Phone Video. And until next time, take care, have a horrific day, watch some awesome horror movies like The Blob, and I will see you on the next video.